What's up, everybody? We are going to try our hand at Final Fantasy XIV. I have the expansions all the way up to, I think it's called Shadowbringers. Created a new character. Just kind of skipped that process. I started a gladiator. Planning on turning him into a paladin, I think is going to be my plan. Be a tank. I have a paladin in World of Warcraft. So I have a lot of experience with World of Warcraft. I do not have any experience in this game. So we're going to test our hand. We're going to play it and see how it goes. I hope to enjoy it. I'm a huge fan of Final Fantasy. I'm a huge fan of MMO RPGs. So I'm hoping I'm really going to love this game. So let's try it out. Time Playing offered quest, go recognize exclamation points above their heads, right click the mark to bring up the quest window. To be recognized as an adventurer in the city-state of Ul'dah, you must register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. Alright. Let's get on with it. It's plain to anyone with eyes that you don't know your way around here. That is a fact. If I let you go wandering off down the nearest dark alley, you're certain to get mugged or worse, and I don't want that on my conscience. Well, I appreciate that. So before you do anything else, you want to head over to the quicksand and speak to Momodi. He's the master of Adventurers Guild and can set you on the right path. Okay. Just take those steps over yonder and pass through the double doors. You'll find her inside. And as much as you're getting for free, good luck with adventurer. Well, thank you, kind sir. Use the duty list to help you complete your tasks. So upon acting a quest, your current objective will appear under the quest title. In the duty list on the right side of the screen, a maximum of 5 quests can be displayed at once. Clicking on the title will open the quest in your journal, allowing you to review objectives and rewards. Cool. Alright. Momodi, I see you. We on our way. Complete the quest. Okay. Why, hello there. Who might you be? If you're looking to join the Adventurers Guild, you've come to the right place. Name's Momodi, and I own this fine establishment. If it please you. I also manage the Adventurers Guild here in Ul'dah, so you might say that looking for green adventurers like yourself is my vocation. Lucky for you, that is. Without someone like me to steer you right, you'd soon find yourself in the middle of nowhere, caught up in business you don't understand. That's probably true. Give me 1 second. Like your conflict with the Amalja, for example, they've been plaguing the Sultanate for nigh on forever now. Then there's the Garlean Empire. No one can say for sure what they're plotting these days, only that they are. Aye, the people drink and make merry, but underneath it all there's worry and a lingering feeling of loss. And little wonder, it's scarce even 5 years since the Lesser Moon cracked open like a giant egg, releasing an abomination intent on turning the realm into an 8th hell. So much was lost in the blink of an eye, 'twas like the end of the world had come at last. But then things begin to get foggy. Everyone's got their own version of what happened next. Some of them 2 or 3. You'd think people will remember something like that, but the fact is, they don't. Nobody does. There's one thing the survivors agree on, though. The part played by a band of adventurers who laid down their lives for a realm that wasn't their own. They fought valiantly, and like so many others, they never returned. Deeds worth remembering, I'm sure you'll agree. It's just a shame of recollections of those brave heroes are just as jumbled as those of the calamity itself. Whenever we try to call their faces to mind, it's like they're standing between us and the midday sun, permanently silhouetted. Jack the Ripper, what is up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. I bet that sounds poetic to you, doesn't it? Well, it's not. It's bloody infuriating. But even if we can't remember them, we'll not let them be forgotten, and so we call them the Warriors of Light. And they'll forever stand in as a shining example of what adventurers can achieve. That's why I welcome new arrivals like yourself to our fair city. All I ask is you lend a helping hand and try to leave Ulda in better state than you found her. If you could promise that, I'd be happy to help you join the guild. Alright then, a promise is a promise now. Counting on your help to put the past behind us. We need people working and spending and bickering like the old days. And a happy and prosperous Ulda means more business for the Quicksand too. Any road, let's make this official. Go ahead and write your name in the register, neat as you can. Cool. I am trying my hand in Final Fantasy XIV, Jack. I've played a lot of World of Warcraft, never played this game though, so this will be interesting and a new adventure to explore. Alright, Mr. Famous, on behalf of the Adventures Guild, I officially... Please serve me merciful. 12 is my witness. I swear to you, I'll bring you your money. Be graceful, you were given a fourth chance to offend. You two, attend to this scum. No, please, mercy. Well, ain't that a sorry sight? Nor an uncommon one, if I'm honest. Don't worry though, if you work hard, I doubt you'll end up like him. Just the same, if you ever need a bit of advice about one thing or another, pay me a visit. Just don't go bothering me every time you stub your bloody toe, alright? Of course, I do enjoy hearing a tale of gentlemen's woes with the woman folk from time to time. Any road, welcome to Ulda, Scotty. Thank you. I'm happy to be here. Take a moment to catch your breath and I'll teach you a little about our fair city. I don't need to catch my breath. Let's get into it. I want to go fight some shit. Important quests, alright, so that's the main story quest, cool. Before we go charging off to find your fortune, a few basic tasks I'd like you to perform to help you get to know the place. Oops. Visit the Airthrift Plaza, go there, head west from here till you reach the Emerald Avenue, then go to the north. You should see a giant floating crystal called the Airthrift. If it weren't for Airthrites, traveling around Ezoria would be a damn sight for troublesome than it is. Of course, you still need to attune with them before you can use them, so be sure to do that with one in the plaza. You ever attune with an Aetherite before, Scotty? If not, just lay your hand on the thing and you'll see what I mean. We've done that when we pay a visit to the Gladiators Guild over at the Coliseum. Assuming that sword ain't just for show, you might consider training there. And finally, I want you to visit the Sapphire Avenue Exchange over on the steps of Thal. Goods from all across Eorzea and beyond turn up there every day. You'll have no trouble finding armor, weapons, or anything else as a fledgling adventurer like yourself might need. You might say that everything's for sale here in Ulda as long as you've got the gil. Just make sure you don't pay more than you ought. There's plenty that won't scruple to swindle unsuspecting foreigners like yourself, especially if they think no one's looking out for their best interest. Which is why I'm giving you this letter. When you visit the exchange, find a gentleman named Cesordra and give it to them. He'll be happy to tell you about the markets once he's read it. Cool. In short, yeah, okay, got it. Although if you try to take advantage of you, there are also some honest to goodness problems you should consider offering a helping hand to. Let me know if you want to give as much as you get, and opportunities will come your way. Cool. Speaking of which, you should speak with the smith over yonder. Those lads always have some good advice for up-and-coming adventurers. Otherwise, that's about it for me. It's past time you got going. Oh, let me know when you finished, will you? That way I won't spend my days worrying that you're down to your small clothes without a guild to your name. It didn't work, huh? That's interesting. Let me, hold on one second. It's weird, it says it's enabled. I disabled it and then enabled it again. Maybe you can try again. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not working. I have it all enabled. I have Nightbot running. It's interesting. Main menu, sanctuaries, navigation. All right. Greetings, I'm one of the Smiths of Stoker Fires and Forger of Futures. As a dedicated member of the Adventures Guild, I've been entrusted with the task of providing assistance to new adventurers. I see you have recently taken up the adventurer's mantle, the possibilities. Yeah, I guess it does suck to suck. I just installed the Nightbot, so looks like I got some things I gotta work out. In the Adventures Guild, we see new adventures as fledgling heroes. You are champions of tomorrow. Our nascent stars of limited potential. My fellow Smiths and I are here to provide you with guidance, but the guild also enlists a party of veteran adventurers who will be happy to share you with their accumulated wisdom. You can recognize these helpful men and women by the title of Mentor. A mentor stands steady or ready to advise you on any aspect of adventuring. They have hundreds of quests under their belts and will likely have a solution for whatever dilemma you might be causing you trouble. A mentor may even offer to accompany you on your adventures. I highly recommend it to take advantage of a mentor's aid to enrich your experiences in Orza. Pray do not hesitate to ask if you would like to know more. Alright. I'm good. Nope. Wrong doors. Do me a favor, Jack. Try it again. So we attuned. Hail, adventurer, might you have come at the behest of Miss Momodi of the Quicksand? The alias you set of this command to be does not exist. Interesting. Apologies, but I do relish the opportunity to make that jest. The look on your face was absolutely priceless. But the fact that you were so easily deceived suggests to me that you are unfamiliar with the use of aetherites. Allow me to explain. The crystalline algorithms tap into the ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. So this is the fast travel system. Alright. Oops. Cool. So now where do we need to go? We need to go to there. Alright. It's pretty late where you're at, huh, Jack? Or I guess pretty early. What time is it? Like 6 in the morning? The Coliseum. So this is the way to the Gladiator. The Steps of Thal. Welcome to the Gladiators Guild, friend. Tell me, are you new to the thrills of Mortal Kombat? Well, whether you are or not, you are new to us. If you would take your place in these hallowed halls, you would be willing and ready to undergo the most rigorous training. You must endure cuts and bruises beyond counting, and like is not far as worse. A daunting prospect, I can see, but there's no other way if you mean to take on the Blood Sands one day. Why wouldn't you? The Coliseum is the only most celebrated place of public entertainment in all of Ulda. What else could a poor man amass a fortune so vast as to one day allow him to claim a seat on the syndicate? There's not an Uldan alive who is inspired by the rise of the self-made man. And there is no truer embodiment of this than the gladiator who wins riches and fame with his sword. Throughout its long and storied history, the guild has nurtured countless champions. Our training methods are second to none, and our members ever strive to develop new techniques. If you desire true glory, to fight in triumph, miss the roar of 10,000 voices, then this is where you belong, adventurer. Yo, what's up, Salt? How you doing? Prize masses, yes I will. Yes. You must present yourself a first sword, Malaya. Seek her out and obtain her approval. Hey, I heard Lulutsu, so you're Scotty famous. 'Tis a good, strong name. On behalf of the Gladiators Guild, allow me to welcome you. I am Mila, Guildmaster here. So you wish to study our arts. I presume you have your reasons for choosing the sword over all of the weapons. Perhaps you think it's easiest to learn. The sword is a simple weapon, but to wield a blade, well, is anything but simple. For every Coliseum champion to emerge from our ranks, there have been countless disappointments who failed to achieve greatness. Bear that in mind before you answer me, Scotty, for I do not ask this question lightly. Have you the strength to live by the sword? And if it be your fate, die by it. Yes. And welcome, Gladiator, to your new home. Let's not waste time, shall we? I will gauge your aptitude for the sword. Just outside the gates of Ul'dah, you'll find plenty of marmots, hornets, and shrews. Slay 3 of each and return here when finished. Finally, get to go fight some shit. A simple task, but essential to your training nonetheless. Go now. Achievement unlocked. Nice. Battle. Alright. So I gotta fight marmots. Experience points, cool. I need to slay 3 huge hornets next. And then snapping shrews. Let's see, is there a way to pull up the map? Yeah, here we go. Central Talent. Steps of Ul'dah. Oh, so I gotta actually go out this gate. Alright. An item you have equipped is now bound. It can no longer be traded or put up in the sale market. Okay, so, alright, that's similar to WoW. Achievements. Yep, okay, cool. Definitely has a WoW feel. I like it. I personally actually like this UI right now better than the WoW UI. I always go get third-party UIs for my WoW because I don't really like the original WoW UI. This is just the basic UI for this game, and I actually really like it. It looks clean. So I need to go to the central. All right. Yeah, I do. I'm very in the very beginning. I'm literally maybe 20 minutes into it. Just created my character. I basically skipped the character creation process on stream just to not take up too much time. I'm planning on playing as a tank. I play Paladin on World of Warcraft, so I'm gonna probably make a Paladin in this game too, just to see how comparable they are to each other. I guess this is a job system from what I read though, and I don't unlock the Paladin job until level 30, and I'm only level, what, 3 right now? Level 2. So, but it has a WoW feel, which I like. I love MMO games, so. I gotta get used to that. Can I tab? Oh yeah, I can tab. Alright, that's cool. Let's see, I need one more Hornet. What does this ability do? Increases physical damage dealt by 25%. Oh, okay, cool. So I slayed the Hornets, now I need the Snapping Shrews, and they look like they're over here. Are they down there? Yep, Snapping Shrews. Alright, cool. I love these games because there's a lot of exploration. The combat's fun, especially when you get like leveled up. Like my max level Paladin being able to run a dungeon and just have countless enemies attacking me, and I'm able to absorb all the damage and then kind of be the front runner in the dungeons and all that's a lot of fun. I like doing the PvE content. I'm not a huge PvP player. I might try PvP in this game. I have not decided yet, but I really like these style of games. I've played WoW for so long, it's kind of nice to switch it up a little bit. Cool. Leveled up, level 3, let's go, let's go. Can I get a let's go emote in the chat? It's the auto run button. Let's see. Let's see. Keybind. Is there an auto run? R. Alright. Nice. So let's see. I need to go back to Steps of Ulda, and I also need to go. Oops. I don't know if that emote is available for you. That emote is one of my channel emotes from one of my buddies that I'm subscribed to. He got the salt. He got the salt emote. I love it. Welcome back. I take it you've dispatched the beasts, and with ease. Rest assured that there will be my favorite emote. Hell yeah. that's a perfect emote. Rest assured there'll be far greater challenges to come. If you wish to master the sword, you must test yourself against a wide variety of foes. To this end, I present you with this hunting log. It contains information of creatures ideal for gladiator during training. You will doubtless gain valuable experience. You should seek out and slay them. It is only with such practice that you will recognize and eliminate the deficiencies in your technique. Your training under me shall continue once the half sits so snugly in your hand that you cannot imagine holding, alt else. Until then, next gladiator reaching level 5. Cool. Alright, so that's basically my job quests. Salt, if you don't mind, try typing the exclamation command just to see if it works for you. Jack was in here earlier and he said it wasn't working for him. I think I might have fixed it, but if you could double check, I'd appreciate it. I just got my Nightbot up and running. Everything seems to be working good, but I'm hoping the commands works too. I think I'm going the right way. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Yeah, I'm going the right way. All right. You can teach me the ways to the marketplace, very wise. As for a fee, what? You expect me to do it for free? Surely you jest. My dear adventurer, hand it over. Oh, Mistress Momodi instructed you to seek me out, did she? Consider yourself fortunate to have such influential friends. I shall be brief, and you shall be attentive. You stand in the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, the busiest and most profitable marketplace in all of Sultanate. Being advantageously situated in relation to the other city-states, Ulda's markets have ever served as both the literal and figurative centers of Izorian commerce. All the great overland trade routes lead to our city, and the majority of maritime trade between Velbrand and Alenard passes through our ports. Because of this, countless companies and consortia have chosen Ulda as their base of operations. They see to it that this marketplace is awash with merchants and moneylenders day and night. Anything a man could ever desire can be purchased here, provided as he has sufficient funds. Surely there's something you seek eventually here, a deadlier sword, perhaps, or a shinier trinket, whatever it is you want, the exchange will have it. I'm not buying shit, because I'm gonna get a bunch of stuff doing quests and stuff, so I'm not really worried about it. Okay. North is armor, south is weapons. This is all the compliments you have for me, and far too much for my taste. My regards to Momodi, now off with you. Cool. Handing over items, got it. How was your tour of the city? You get lost, did you? Well, it was a big place and lots to see and do, but wander around aimlessly, don't pay the bills. If you're serious about making a living here, you need to remember where things are. So when you go exploring, explore like you've got a purpose, huh? Alright then, all that's left for you to do is work hard, make money, and spend it here at the quicksand. Cool. Classes and jobs. Oh, I can't start it till level 4? Well, what is that? Guess I'll go fight something to get up to level 4. One more should do it. Alright. Alright, let's try it. Delivers an attack with a potency of 100. Combo action, fast blade. So did you go 3 and then 1? No. You go 1 and then 3. Okay. If so, mayhap it's time you venture beyond the city walls. The bustling streets of Ulda are one thing, but the wilds of Thanalan, it's another altogether. I know a bloke you might fancy speak to, and he you. Name of Papashan. Papashan. You'll find him over at the Ulda dispatch yard. No doubt he'll have some work for you. The dispatch yard's over in central Thanalan. Just head out the doors across the hall and you'll see the gate of Nald staring right back at you. Pass through it and head east. You'll come up on it before long. There's dangers beyond the wall though, more than I care to count. Nothing too terrible, mind you, but feisty enough to attack if you draw near. Don't say nobody cared enough to warn you. Alright. We are heading out of the city. The adventure begins. Well, you certainly look the part of an adventurer, my friend. Might be the good soul Momodi advised me to expect him. I'm Papapshan, station master of this humble dispatch yard. An empty title, I assure you. I'm truly no more than a tired old Lalafell, passing his final years in quiet and solitude. 12 know there have been plenty of both these last 5 years since the calamity struck. The devastation was vast. Yet now, true Uldans work together, doing all in our power to rebuild what was laid to ruin. By the sweat of our brows and the love of our home, we have rebuilt Ulda to the grandeur and majesty that you see today. The railways which run through this dispatch yard were born of the noble efforts of a great many souls, but there is still much work to be done. The wounds left by the calamity run deep. Isolated areas beyond our lines of supply remain, and there are places yet wanting for relief and restoration. Ulda needs the aid of you and your brethren, friend. In fact, never has our need been more dire. Which brings me to the point, I suppose. I do believe you may have some work suited to one of your ability. Let's see, so... I probably would want... Disciple of Wars. Yeah, I probably want those. Armory chest, got it. So let's go see. Let's swap those. Yep. Cool. Since you've come all this way, perhaps you can perform an errand for me. Just so happens a number of sentries have been sent to the guard the area, the dispatch yard, as it were. They have long been away from the shade and feather beds of the city. The hot days and cold nights can play hells in the mind and body out there. It isn't much, but go and give them these Twilight pretzels, would you? I find comfort food always helps when I feel like killing myself. Where is he at? Is he up on that ridge? Yep. But I asked you to put the pretzel on the ground and place your hands above your head. Yeah, I ain't doing that. State your name and business. So, Twilight Pretzel from Pop Shine. By the gods, forgive me. You could say this new post have my nerves in a twist. Oh, I'm terribly sorry for that. Yes. Well, you may rest assured that this dispatch yard is safe as long as I stand watch. Please give Pop Shine my thanks and tell him that I only wish I could repay the favor. Or how much damage this is going to do. Oh, nothing. Western front clear, eastern front clear. My favorite, how did he know? Can't fight in an empty stomach now, can I? Actually, I can't fight in any stomach. I suppose you could say I have no stomach for fighting. Well then why are you in the guard? Well, save me. Scorching days, freezing nights, the post will be the end of me. Well, I got a pretzel for you. Don't mind if I do. Ah, now it's a fresh and goddamn pretzel. I feel reborn. Oh, I see what they did there. I think this expansion that we're playing through is called A Realm Reborn. He feels reborn. Ooh, I see it. Take this for your troubles. Okay. So, yeah, I want the sword. Leveled up to level 6. Nice. A young noble woman with a very prestigious family has run away from home, and I've been ordered to see to her safe return. The Sultan sworn you met earlier are assisting with the search. Alas, it seems they have found no trace of her. I apologize for not being frank with you from the start, but we must proceed with caution. Should word of her disappearance spread, I fear others with less honorable motives may join the hunt. And should we allow her to come to any harm, not even 100 beheadings would be punishment enough. Oh, that's harsh. That cannot simply happen, Scotty. It must not. I need you to help me find her. Yes, sir. There's the 12. I knew it could count on you. I've instructed the others to expand the search, but Thanalan is vast and there are so many of us. The young noblewoman's name is Lady Valira. I want you to go south and look for her in the vicinity of the Sultan Tree. Good luck. Got it. Let's do it. I feel like this game is a little bit more story-based than World of Warcraft. That's the vibe I'm getting. There's a lot of story. Let's see, so we're gonna swap that out. What does 4 do? Delivers an attack with a potency of 120 to all nearby enemies. Oh, so that's my AoE attack. Cool. Alright, I'm here. What am I looking for? Founder. Hooded Lalafell. All Sultry. You're about to enter an instance battle. Instance battles only occur during certain quest missions. Take a moment to read the information displayed in the active help window before answering the call of duty. Let's see. Level sync is of effect. If you are above the maximum allowed level, it will be synced as follows. Let's do it.
Oh, Sultan Tree, hallowed spirit of my line, forgive my weakness. My failings have cost us dear. Show yourself.
As you command, O Lilira. Forgive my selfish desire to assure your welfare.
I don't recall requesting an escort. Simply pretend we never met and continue on your way.
We both know I can do no such thing. It isn't safe for you here alone. It isn't safe for anyone. Not with this etheric disturbance. It's as though the dead are watching us.
Ooh.
And I'd prefer not to join them, if it's all the same to you. Ah, you must be the one that Papa Shan mentioned. Congratulations on finding our elusive young chap. You'll have to forgive her impetuousness. What she lacks in discipline, she makes up for in stubbornness. You should return with us. The station master will be eager to thank Lady Lily.
What the hell is that?
Alas, the station master will have to wait. Dear Lilira, for my sake, please stay out of harm's way. As for you, dear friend, for Lilira's sake, please stay in harm's way.
Let's get it. Special instances, okay. Called a Blanga. Lesser Blanga, where they at? I see them. All right. Damn, they gave us like 30 minutes to do this one fight. That's crazy. Should be it. Bye bye. Duty complete. Nice. Whew. Crystal. Curious. Yo, Simbak, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Trying my hand at Final Fantasy XIV. MMORPG. I'm a big WoW fan, so I decided to give this a try. Tired by 40 a.m. getting ready for work. That, I feel you. That sucks. I hate waking up for work.
Crystal Bearer. I am Heidelin. All need one. A light there once was that
How's
shone
everyone doing? Simbak, I am doing good.
Yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen.
I hope everyone else is doing chat is doing well as well.
Messaging an end to life.
Doing well as well.
For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
Dude, honestly, I'm really enjoying it. And the cool thing about this, unlike World of Warcraft, you can actually play this on console as well. So you can play it on your PS4.
By thy deeds.
I'm enjoying it so far. It's definitely got that WoW feel. It seems like it's a little bit more geared towards story. Where World of Warcraft, unless you really read all the dialogue, you don't really get the story. This has got that Final Fantasy story feel for sure. I bought all the way up to the Shadowland or the Shadowbringers expansion, so I'm gonna grind through this and try to get all the way to the current content. been doing early morning for 6 years. Just means I have more gaming time. Hell yeah.
Shine thy light on all creation.
I remember when I used to work the AM shift in my job, we would start at 4 in the morning, and I'd be off by like 10, 11, and then I'd have all day to do whatever I wanted. It was awesome. I kind of liked it, to be honest. Get work out of the way and then enjoy the rest of the day.
Ah, coming around now.
Would you mind telling me what that was?
If I only knew. A denizen of the void at any rate.
Dude, hell yeah. You had an ex-Bethesda employee follow you? That's awesome. Yeah, I stuck around for a lot of your stream. I wasn't able to really chat much, but I had it up on my phone while I was working. I'm definitely planning on getting that and playing through it off stream.
The void scent? Yeah, but how?
Yeah, I know, Saul, you like the night shift. It's grown on me, don't get me wrong. I mean, I don't want to work with Lopez.
The question isn't how, but who. We're not dealing with bookless bandits. Don't suppose the answer came to you in a dream?
The lurkers still appreciate inventory. Yeah, you know, and I'm the same way. If you guys can come in and lurk while I'm streaming, even if you're not active in the chat, I still appreciate it. It gives me a view. It gets me one step closer to affiliate. So I appreciate, I'm the same way. I appreciate the support either way.
No sooner did you fell the beast than you fell asleep. Too much ether, no doubt. Interesting. I hadn't considered the crystal.
I love Soulsborne games, so I picked up Code Vein quite easily. Plus, there's anime titties, so that's enough in itself. Hell yeah.
But of course, this changes everything. Oh, just thinking aloud? At any rate, we haven't a moment to spare. I must return and report this at once. I leave Lady Lilira in your capable hands.
How dare you pass me about like a swaddled babe? I shall return and tell them myself.
As you wish, your impetuousness. I suspect we shall meet again before long. Until then, do try and stay awake.
The fact that he's got question marks on his name tells me that he is a integral part of the story. And they are yet to reveal who he actually is. You can tell this is a Final Fantasy game, been here 10 minutes and see no gameplay. That's a fact. From what I read, this game has a lot of cutscenes and a lot of like story quests. Everything is geared around the story, which I'm down for. I'm always down to play a good story, so. That's why, yeah, same here. I love the Final Fantasy stories. Every single one is good in its own way. Think the gods you've returned, you had us all so worried. You do realize what would happen if a person of your noble stature were to be injured or worse? Why, Her Grace, the Sultana, would be beside herself with grief, and so would her subjects. I dare say they'd be weeping in the streets. But I've already given you cause to weep, Papa Shan, you and the people of Ulda. Please, you're not to say such things. We will find it, I swear to you. It is not my place to make demands. My lady, I beg you, please stay out of harm's way. I apologize for causing you undue worry, Papa Shan. I shall refrain from traveling unescorted in the future. Yeah, I played a Paladin tank in World of Warcraft. I have one at max level in the new Shadowlands, and then I also have a Demon Hunter DPS in Shadowlands at max level as well. So I decided to go with what's going to be upgraded into a Paladin when I get to the right level in this game. Play as a tank and see how it goes. Can I thank you enough? I understand you fought bravely to protect Lady Lilaria from void-sent fiends. For a gallant service, you deserve all the riches in the royal vaults. Alas, a small token of my gratitude is the best I can offer. A sarcastic man with a strange contraption strapped to his shoulder. I see him at Thansred. He's a scholar who spent his days investigating oddities in the aether. Rather too fond of the sound of his own voice for my liking, but perfectly harmless. Some more effort into the voices. I try, man. I'm not great at voice acting. I pray you show the same kindness to the people of Thanalan as you did to us today. I'm gonna go kill some shit. Distracted by the little one's mustache. Venture to deliver a gift to the coffer and coffin. You're an adventurer, yes? If you're not otherwise occupied, I have a favor to ask. I've restored to repay a debt of gratitude, which I owe to the owner of the coffer and coffin. For this purpose, I've purchased the royal plantations, a prodigiously plump pumpkin, a particular populous piece of produce. God, that is a tongue twister. Alas, I cannot part this place to produce and proper the pumpkin, you see. The scheduled shipment from the Nawa mines for which I wait is late. This game's gonna make me sound like an idiot trying to read this shit. I would prevail upon you to pick up the pumpkin in my steed and see it safely to the coffer and coffin. Present this receipt of purchase to Gargari at the royal plantations and she will yield it to you. I apologize for asking you to attend this time-consuming task, but I truly appreciate your assistance. If Sisidoa doesn't come calling soon, this spectacular specimen shall sadly be past its prime. Oh, so you're to deliver this decadent delight? I can say with confidence that any gourmand would be grateful for such a grand gift. Here is the pumpkin. I hope it meets Roger's approval. Fresh produce is somewhat scarce in these parts, and as such we are always deluged with demand. You know the way to the coffer and coffin, correct? It is beyond the bridge to the northwest. Look for the place where local laborers lounge. The Fate system. Fate is a short for full active timer event. These public quests occur periodically in real time around Eorzea. Anyone can participate by simply showing up before the fate ends. Oh. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Is that all of them? Glue drawn by the sumptuous scent of roasting meat and hot mulled wine. F's have crawled out from muddy flats of their normal habitat to dine at nearby cook fires. Slave view. Oh, that's awesome. So I ended up buying the Ezio trilogy for sets of pre-listing. I'm really excited to play through them again on stream, show everyone how bad Valhalla really is. That's hilarious. What's entailed in the Ezio trilogy? Is that Assassin's Creed 1, 2, and Brotherhood? Oh, I'm about to die. Shit. Not paying attention. Oh, this is not good. It's close. Chill, homie. Chill. Cool. Finished it. I think I'm gonna try to 100% all three. Nice. That's awesome. Which ones are in that? That's what? That's Assassin's Creed 1, 2, and then Brotherhood, right? Is that what's in the trilogy? I am not too familiar with the trilogy package. Two, Brotherhood, and Revelations. Oh, okay. I know I played 2. I don't think I played Brotherhood or Revelations. Drink for you, laddie. It won't be better ale or spirits for your coin than at my place. What's that? We Sasodia asked thee to bring this here to me? Ha! Ha! So even that foul-mouthed drunk knows the meaning of remorse. Reckon this is for the time I carried his drink-sodden arse back home. The hells, an honest-to-God's pumpkin for the royal plantations. I can't wait to see what the cooks will do with her. The last 2 were the peak of storytelling. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't think I played Brotherhood or Revelations. I know for sure I played 1 and 2. I played 3. I played Syndicate, I played Odyssey, and then I have Valhalla, though I haven't really played too much of it. I actually really enjoyed Syndicate. I don't know if you played Syndicate, but Syndicate was a lot of fun. Looks like my playlist ended. Yeah, I'm not feeling that playlist. Speak with Warren. Sadly, I gotta go, dude. I'll be back in 5 to 6 hours, but I'm assuming you'll be done by then. Yeah, I'm only gonna be streaming for another maybe hour or so, and I gotta get to bed for work. If you are on when you get home from work, I'll definitely tune in and maybe lurk again. Thanks for stopping by, though, buddy. Have a good night, or I guess morning for you. Have a good morning at work. Yeah, thanks again for coming by. Have a good day at work, man. I'll catch you next time, either on your stream or back on my stream. Will do. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. People must work liable to get messier still if you're ill prepared. A single piece of gear can mean the difference between life and death. If not, I'll not have it on my conscience that I'll send an ill-equipped adventurer to an untimely demise. See to it that your arms and armor are in order. When you are ready, present yourself to me again. Equip your head, body, hands, legs, and feet with gear of item level 5 or above before returning to speak with Warren. Alright. The slaying of the shrews. I guess I could go to that. Let's see, where am I at right now? Which way do I need to go? I need to go this way. I'll go do that fate event. Survivor rats. Fate completed. Roll actions. You have learned a roll action. Roll actions are spells and weapon skills that are designed to all classes. Tank, melee, DPS. Roll section, action trait found in the character. Alright. Let's see. So where else can I go? Did that give me anything? No. So I guess I'll go down and do that quest. There's a dungeon up there. I wonder what level you gotta be to do the dungeon. What am I, level 8 right now? There's probably some side quests I could go do in the town that might be able to get me some more gear as well. I'll go do this side quest up here and see where it gets me. Piaja needs help thinning out the snipping shrews population. Analan has ever been a barren region. Believe me when I say that it takes no small amount of effort to make crops grow here. We've even introduced earthworms to the soil in order to enrich it. Alas, they've been nigh eradicated by snipping shrews, burrowing critters native to these parts. Unless we save the earthworms, the entire plot won't yield so much as a single pumpkin next harvest. Won't you help us by thinning out the shrew population? Yes, I will. So where does it want me? It wants me to kill him in here? Oh, I see, okay. Slay the shrews is done. Alright. I wonder which ones will grace the Sultan's plate. What did I get? I got Wind Shard. That doesn't really give me anything. Oh, you got another quest for me. Resident Chief comes to mind. The man is obsessed with inventing new dishes, and here his current fascination is fish. If you were to donate some for his cause, I'm sure he'd be grateful. Now, I'm a simple farmer. I don't know much about fish, but I do know what I like, and I like Orobon. You won't find a more succulent fish in these parts, I tell you. If you have the mind to give some fish to Wawabaru, I can wholeheartedly recommend Fatty Oberon. 4 slices or so should be enough for him to experiment with. How do I look at my inventory? Is it I? Yep. Marmot meat, marmot steak, animal skin, animal... So I don't have any. Alright. It's down there. What's up, Wawabaru? How you doing, homie? Let's see, we'll take the potion. Slay the captured shrews. There's a shop in there. I doubt that they're gonna have any let's see. Where's the shop at? Current stock. Yeah, it's just food and stuff. I don't need any of that. I guess I could go back to town. And buy some gear or do some side quests from town, I suppose. I'm not really sure where to get gear from. None of these quests are dropping anything. Do they have a shop here? Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll go there. They might have a shop. I can always teleport back to the city if I need to. I'll tune myself with that crystal as well. Let's see. Purchase battle gear. Purchase that. Let's see, we need Purchase that. Purchase that. I'll grab that. Now we should have waist, helmet. Yep, we're good. Cool. So, are you ready for inspection? Yes, I am. Good. Everything appears in order. Yet know that not is guaranteed in this world. Fate is a fickle mistress, after all. At any rate, capable adventurers like you are few and far between, and I would not have you throw your life away. Well, I appreciate that. I've had to bury too many comrades who brushed aside cracks in their hauberks and dints in their helms. No matter what you face, do not disregard the importance of gear. That really helps, but I guess I'll get that. Alright, we hit level 9. Nice. Get a new sword. Cool. Let's get to it then, shall we? Ore wagons pass through the station every day, but not without incident. Wagons coming and going from the dispatch yard to the south must pass through a tunnel by Fesca's watch, a tunnel in which some genuine genius saw fit to put an ore storehouse, creating ideal conditions for a goblin nest. So now the ore-loving beasts have taken up residence in the tunnel we dug, and we're practically delivering meals to their doorstep. But no more inside the tunnel in question. You will find a narrow fissure where the goblins hide. Use the silver ore cluster to lure out the creatures and then slay them. Cool. For a high potion to what's this up here? Materia Master. Oh, sword. Censures, okay, which can offer high potion. Oh, he's right there. Open your eyes and you'll see him. I don't know if I have. I don't have a high potion yet. I'll go buy one. Purchase items. High potion, okay. Well, I don't really need this, but if you insist, you have my thanks, adventurer. I don't think I'm gonna read every detail. Maybe I'll just go slow and let everyone read for themselves. Alright, so I need to go this way. Oh, I need to go to that tunnel over there. Got it. I think I'm gonna get to level 10, and then that's where I'm gonna end the stream once I hit level 10. I'm getting tired, and I gotta wake up for work in like less than 6 hours. Actually, right around 6 hours, so. Well done. It shall be easy to keep the tunnel free of goblins, but our wagon should be able to go unmolested for a time. I'll definitely take the sword. Oh, well, I wasn't expecting to hit 10 that fast, but... Alright. Cool. So let's see, I unlock Shield Bash. Enemy generation of... Immunity generation. Effect ends upon reuse. Alright, cool. Zuzumita wishes to share with you the most amazing rumor. Alright, so we're going back to the coffer and coffin. Oh, there's another side quest. Where's it at? This is our... Oh, interesting, okay. Alright, I think this is where I'm going to end this stream. I hit level 10. First impressions of this game, I'm liking it. Definitely has the Final Fantasy feel, but it also has the MMORPG feel as well, with the cast bar and just doing the quests and things like that. I'm definitely going to keep playing this game. I'm enjoying it a lot. Yeah, so I will be back on Friday evening. I actually got the night off of work Friday night, so I'm actually probably going to stream a little bit earlier and into the night. So if you're watching this VOD, please feel free to come back and check out the stream on Friday night. Probably be maybe around 9 or 10 Eastern Standard Time. Also follow me on Twitter. Twitter.com/ScottyFamous or @ScottyFamous if you already have Twitter. Also follow me on Instagram, ScottyFamous_Twitch. I post pictures of my dog really on the Instagram, post some clips as well, Overwatch, things like that, Apex, Valorant. Twitter I definitely post a lot more on, post updates of when I'll be streaming, what games I'll be streaming, things like that. So feel free to follow me on those if you want some updates on the channel. If you like the stream, if you enjoyed watching, please drop a follow as well. I appreciate all the support. I'm getting close to the affiliate. I'm just trying to get that last little bit. So if you really could help out, I would really appreciate it. Welcome you into Famous Nation with open arms. So With that being said, everyone have a great rest of your evening, night, morning, wherever you may be, and we will see you next time. Take care.